Have you ever wondered if the food you eat could be behind your constant fatigue, bloating, or even mood swings? Gluten, a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye, might be silently impacting your health in ways you've never imagined. Many people unknowingly suffer from gluten sensitivity or celiac disease, which can lead to a variety of health issues. In this video, we'll explore 15 telltale signs that you might need a gluten-free diet. From physical symptoms like bloating and joint pain to emotional challenges like brain fog and anxiety, we'll cover it all. Stay until the end because I'll reveal the most surprising symptom that many people overlook, one that could completely change your perspective on gluten and your health. Number 1. Constant bloating. Bloating isn't just a minor inconvenience, it can feel like your stomach is constantly under pressure, making you uncomfortable and even self-conscious. For people sensitive to gluten, bloating is one of the most common symptoms. It often happens after eating foods like bread, pasta, or pastries, where gluten is a primary ingredient. Gluten can irritate the gut lining, leading to gas buildup and that all too familiar balloon feeling. This isn't just occasional discomfort, it can persist for hours or even days. If you notice that your stomach swells after meals or that tight clothing feels unbearable, it's worth considering whether gluten could be the trigger. Eliminating gluten might be the simple change you need to finally feel relief. Number 2. Digestive issues. Digestive problems like diarrhea, constipation, or persistent stomach cramps are common signs of gluten intolerance. These issues arise because gluten can damage the small intestine, disrupting your body's ability to process food effectively. For some people, this means food moves too quickly through the digestive system, leading to diarrhea. For others, digestion slows down, causing constipation. You might also experience sharp abdominal pains that seem to have no explanation. If these symptoms are frequent and unpredictable, gluten could be at the root of the problem. A gluten-free diet might help restore balance to your digestive system, improving your overall comfort and health. Number 3. Unexplained fatigue. Feeling exhausted all the time, even after a good night's sleep, could be a sign of gluten intolerance. This type of fatigue isn't just about feeling sleepy, it's a deep, unshakable tiredness that affects your daily life. Gluten intolerance can trigger inflammation in the body, which uses up energy reserves and leaves you feeling drained. Additionally, if gluten is damaging your gut, your body might struggle to absorb essential nutrients, further contributing to fatigue. Many people report a noticeable boost in energy after removing gluten from their diets. If you're constantly fighting to stay awake or feel like you're running on empty, it might be time to evaluate your relationship with gluten. Number 4. Skin problems. Your skin is often a reflection of your internal health, and for those with gluten sensitivity, it can be a major trouble spot. Conditions like eczema, psoriasis, or persistent rashes might be linked to gluten. One specific condition, dermatitis herpetiformis, is directly triggered by gluten and presents as itchy, blistering skin. These issues often don't respond to topical treatments because the root cause lies within your diet. Gluten-induced skin problems can appear anywhere on the body but are most commonly found on the elbows, knees, or scalp. If you've been battling stubborn skin issues without success, cutting out gluten might bring the relief you've been searching for. Number 5. Headaches and migraines. Frequent headaches or debilitating migraines might also point to gluten sensitivity. For many people, these headaches are more than just a mild inconvenience. They can disrupt daily life, making it difficult to focus or function. Gluten can cause inflammation in the body, including the brain, which might explain this connection. Some individuals experience relief from chronic headaches within weeks of eliminating gluten from their diets. If you've tried everything to combat your headaches but still struggle, it's worth exploring whether gluten could be the hidden trigger. Number 6. Brain fog. Brain fog is a frustrating symptom that leaves you feeling mentally sluggish and unfocused. It's as if your thoughts are moving through molasses, making it hard to concentrate or remember things. For those with gluten intolerance, this symptom is surprisingly common. Gluten can trigger an immune response that affects brain function, leading to this hazy, unfocused feeling. You might notice it more after meals or during periods of high stress. Cutting out gluten has helped many people regain their mental clarity, allowing them to think sharper and feel more present in their daily lives. Number 7. Joint pain. Joint pain isn't just for athletes or older adults, it can affect anyone, and gluten might be the reason. Gluten-induced inflammation doesn't stop at the gut, it can spread throughout the body, targeting the joints. This can lead to stiffness, swelling, and discomfort, especially in the knees, wrists, or fingers. If you've noticed that your joints ache without a clear cause or that the pain worsens after meals, gluten could be the hidden culprit. Many people report significant improvements in joint health after switching to a gluten-free diet. Number 8. Depression or anxiety. The link between gluten and mental health is stronger than you might think. For some, consuming gluten can lead to feelings of depression or heightened anxiety. This could be due to the inflammation gluten triggers in the body, which affects the brain as well. Additionally, gluten can disrupt the balance of gut bacteria, which plays a crucial role in mood regulation. If you've been struggling with your mental health and can't pinpoint the cause, your diet might hold the answer. Removing gluten could help you feel more emotionally stable and improve your overall sense of well-being. Number 9. Autoimmune disorders. If you have an autoimmune condition, such as Hashimoto's thyroiditis, rheumatoid arthritis, or lupus, gluten might be exacerbating your symptoms. Gluten can stimulate an immune response that worsens inflammation and triggers autoimmune attacks. For those with celiac disease, consuming gluten directly damages the small intestine, leading to severe health issues. Even if you don't have celiac disease, non-celiac gluten sensitivity can still contribute to autoimmune flare-ups. Consulting with a healthcare professional and experimenting with a gluten-free diet might help you better manage your condition. Number 10. Weight fluctuations. Unexplained changes in weight, whether it's gain or loss, can be another sign of gluten intolerance. Digestive issues caused by gluten can interfere with nutrient absorption, leading to weight loss. On the other hand, inflammation and hormonal imbalances triggered by gluten can cause weight gain. These fluctuations often occur without any changes to your diet or exercise routine, making them all the more puzzling. By cutting out gluten, you might find it easier to maintain a stable, healthy weight. Number 11. Iron deficiency anemia. Iron deficiency, or anemia, can sometimes be a direct result of gluten sensitivity. When gluten damages the gut lining, it interferes with the absorption of nutrients like iron. This can lead to symptoms like fatigue, weakness, and pale skin. If you've been diagnosed with anemia and can't figure out why, gluten might be playing a role. A gluten-free diet could help improve your iron levels and boost your energy. Number 12. Numbness or tingling. A strange tingling or numbness in your hands or feet could be linked to gluten sensitivity. This symptom, known as peripheral neuropathy, is more common in people with celiac disease, but can also affect those with non-celiac gluten sensitivity. It's thought to be related to the inflammation and nutrient deficiencies caused by gluten. If you experience these sensations regularly, it's worth investigating whether gluten is contributing to the problem. Number 13. Hormonal imbalances. For women, gluten sensitivity can lead to a host of hormonal issues. Irregular menstrual cycles, severe PMS, and even fertility problems have been linked to gluten. This is because gluten can disrupt the endocrine system, which regulates hormones. If you've been dealing with unexplained hormonal imbalances, removing gluten from your diet might help restore balance. Number 14. Persistent canker sores. Painful sores in the mouth, known as canker sores, can be another sign of gluten sensitivity. These sores are not only uncomfortable but can make eating and speaking difficult. Many people notice a significant reduction in canker sores after adopting a gluten-free diet. Number 15. Family history of gluten sensitivity. If gluten sensitivity or celiac disease runs in your family, your risk of developing these issues is higher. Genetics play a big role in how your body processes gluten, so if a parent or sibling has experienced problems, it's worth paying close attention to your own symptoms. If you recognize yourself in any of these signs, it might be time to consider a gluten-free diet. While the idea of cutting out gluten can seem daunting, the potential benefits for your health and well-being are worth it. Always consult with a healthcare professional before making major dietary changes. If this video helped you, please like, comment, and subscribe for more health tips. Let us know in the comments if you've tried going gluten-free and how it worked for you. See you in the next video.